Hi there, this is Michael Bailey, and I want to talk to you today about coaching and coaching students and what do coaching students really look for? What is it that they really want when they come into coaching? Well, from my experience, there is a number of things. I've actually got it down to 10 things I think are pretty concise about what it is they're looking for. I'm going to talk about it today from their point of view of what it is they're saying they want, and then I'm going to turn the diamond, as it were, the paradigm a little bit here and talk about what does that really mean. 10 items. Number one item is accountability. Number two, they're looking for feedback. Number three, they're looking for strategies for success. Number four, they're looking for an experienced guide. Number five, they're looking for support. Number six, new ideas. Number seven, how to do it. How do you really do it? Number eight, they're looking for brainstorming. Number nine, and they're looking for somebody to work with them. And then number 10, they're looking for access to the coach between sessions. That's what they're really saying here, access to the coach. Now, what does that really mean? Accountability. Accountability really comes down to this. They're looking for validation. Most people come into coaching and they've not really received a whole lot of validation, and so they're looking for somebody to validate them in terms of what they're doing and how they're doing, and even who validating, who it is that they are fundamentally, what they're all about. Feedback is all about insight. It's not just what they're doing, but insight about how's it going for them, what's really happening, what's really going on with them. It's that insight, below the surface, what's really taking place there that they're looking for, those ahas. Number three, strategy for success. It's not just a cookie cutter strategy. It's really a personalized. How does success work for me? How do I personalize it so that it's my strategy for success? Experienced guide, been there, done that is what they're really talking about. Who's been there? Who's done that? Well, you can take a look at my LinkedIn profile and you'll get a pretty good idea of what that's all about there. Next is support. What's support about? I need support. What that really means is encouragement. Most people come into coaching fairly discouraged. They're pretty discouraged about what's been going on, and they're feeling kind of down the dumps and a whole lot of feelings. So encouragement is a big deal. It's a way of feeding back, renewal, energy, and hope, all those kinds of things. New ideas. Well, yeah, new ideas. More importantly, what they're looking for is a renewal of their thinking. They've been thinking these thoughts for all these years, and how do you start thinking differently? And they just need an injection of how do you think in new ways, more powerful ways, more exciting ways. So it's a renewal of their thinking. The how to do's. It's not just the what to do's. It's really the how to do's, and better yet, how do I do it? How do I get this done? How do I make this happen for me? Brainstorming is a collaboration between the coach and the student about new ideas, new opportunities, new options, just new ways of looking at how do we do this? How do we figure this out? So it's this collaboration that goes on. And then really kind of comes down to a lot of this is working with them. What does that mean, really working with them? Well, I'll tell you what it means. It really means somebody who's really there listening, somebody who's really paying attention, who's really tuned into that particular person at that moment, really there with them, so that they really feel that they are being heard, that somebody is really listening to them, that somebody is really getting them, somebody is really, finally, I've got somebody who's really paying attention and is there with me and almost can anticipate, what's going on with me. I find it's a very interesting experience. I will wake up in the morning with a number of clients on my schedule, and I already have ideas about what's going on with them, how they're thinking, how the week's gone for them. So when I go and talk to them, they're going, wow, this is what I was thinking about exactly, and this is what's been going on with me this week. It's this ability to not only see beneath the surface what's going on, but its ability as a coach to anticipate where things are going and how things are working out and what's really the next step for them. It's that sense of connection and listening that's so very important. And then finally, access to the coach. Access to the coach. Yes, through, I'm talking about between sessions here, email, phone, Skype, Google Hangouts. Yeah, certainly access to the coach when you just get lost, you're confused, you're not sure what to do. You don't know what's going on, and you just need somebody to kind of come along, bolster you, listen to you for a few minutes, give you some redirections, give you some specifics so that you're back on track. That's what that's all about. So if that's the kind of coach that you're looking for, that is the kind of coaching that I do. Following up here, it's going to be ways that you can get a hold of me, contact me. If you're looking for what it is I do, or somebody who's looking for the kind of work that I do, the kind of services I provide, that's the way to do it. Hope you're having a great day. If not, make it a great day. It's all up to you. All the best to you. Bye for now.